close to achieving Millennium Development Goals that we had set for ourselves. And I'm sure this we will maintain and better upon what we have been able to do. And there's now the wise people again coming up with new jargon, sustainable development goals. So there is no end to developing goals for ourselves, because health is always ever improving phenomena. What is final health, we don't know. Somebody has to understand this. But he has also pointed out some very important things. How do we go up there? Will you be there? Do you own it, what we are talking today? But there are theories, and he asked a very important question, rather brought us that issue or concept of liver and fulcrum. We need a liver. But to me, I think we all have studied physics. Liver is very important. So strategies we have, but where we put the fulcrum? So we maximize leverage from our strategies or theories or evidence that we have. That is a very critical thing. I hope we will find out. We have always been trying to find out. We have levers, but we always keep on discovering where is the fulcrum that maximizes the outcomes and gains of our strategies or actions that we do. So, but we are very delighted that we could really bring home the major drive now of universal health coverage. As I said on the day one, that it's not a new idea. It's a new push that we are giving. The push had come in 1978, same old ideas. But we need to keep on reminding us always that we need to still achieve a lot. So this universal health coverage is again to push forward the basic need of primary health care to all. So we talk about access, we talk about availability, we talk about affordability, and we talk about equity, which is so important. I think why we are talking, because we have not been able to achieve it. There are so many people deprived, rich, poor, rural, urban, backward, forward. They have different issues. Forward have different issues. Backwards have different issues about access, availability, and affordability, and very importantly, quality of services. We have also talked about the operations issues. How can we take the services down to the people through the systems? How we can build our systems. We already have systems. It's not that we are without systems, and beautifully designed. I must have shared some time that India's healthcare network and system is probably the largest. But how the system works, perhaps it's not efficient and very effective. So friends like Soumitra, who talked to us on blue ocean strategies, they are very much needed. These are brave people who try out. I remember he came to me 2-3 years back with his ideas. And Dr. Joshi was also sitting, Dr. Mangal was also sitting. Maybe Dr. Mangal was not there. But we showed our skepticism of working with the government and succeeding. But I tell you, persons like him are needed. Coming with enthusiasm, coming with, mindset that we can do it. And they could make it happen. They looked at the opportunity, and fortunately the opportunity started knocking when he came in the last Prandaya. And he shared his views and ideas and the technologies that he wants to bring to Rajasthan. And incidentally, the secretary was sitting here. And he jumped on it, and then it's a history. So we need to keep on exploring the opportunities. We need people who have confidence, who can go through the ordeals of the system, because everybody tries to block you, that this is not possible. This cannot happen. This is the regulatory affair. This is against the law. This is what, this is that. So many things will come. But I think we need to break through all these hurdles and make the things happen. We may succeed, we may not succeed. It's okay. But we need to try it out. Why we should not succeed? Why we should not succeed? But I think we succeed. In the project mode, we do succeed because we put our all might into it. All our technical abilities, all our interventions, communication, resources we put to make it successful. I think the issue then comes is, and I tell you, if you look at the site, and I am part of that, this National Health Resource Center's portal of innovations, you will see so many. And I was in a conference 2-3 months back, National Summit for Innovations in Healthcare. It was organized by government. All health secretaries, mission directors, and so many people had come over here. The hall was twice the size of this hall and was packed. So right from Health Secretary of Government of India down the line, those who were implementing the programs, they were all there to share innovations. Yet the question comes, can we scale? Let us prepare ourselves to scale up. Let's prepare ourselves to sustain those actions, and that will give us the rich dividends. Well, we have the main business of generating, creating new knowledge, or creating knowledge otherwise, and also produce people with talent who can deliver, who can think like this. I think it's very, very important. Mindset is very important. And I think self-confidence is very important. Everything should be possible, I believe. And I think this conference gives us a message. So it covers the areas which are the thrust areas of the day and for the next 10 years. It's not only 2020, it's going to go beyond maybe 2025 or so. And let's hope by 2025 we get it. So I think at the end of this, I feel very satisfied with the way we have gone in. So many people, so many friends came in to support us in this particular conference through their intellectual capacity and their experience and sharing with all of you and with us. I think it was a very, very rich conference from that point of view. This year, I have discovered a person, and I want to thank him very profusely. And this is Dr. Raghuvanshi. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I'm very happy about him that he has come out. We have Dr. Puri, we have Dr. Joshi, we have Dr. Mangal, we have everybody with us. But this new discovery that I have, that who can lead from front and always giving me this confidence, don't worry, sir, I'll do. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. I had never seen this Raghuvanshi earlier. Thank you so much. And congratulations for this. I like to congratulate all my faculty colleagues who continuously supported our students and those who are preparing for posters and their research papers for presentation. I was very delighted to see that so many posters, so many research papers have been presented, and I saw the crowd around the posters. Generally, I don't see crowds on the posters. But I'm very happy that people tried to understand what has been presented on the posters and all this. So let me thank you all students, for very actively participating in this conference and contributing to this. I may miss many names, because I think everyone knows here I'm quite forgetful about the things happening around me. So, but I wish to thank everybody for being with us during this and throughout the preparation of this conference. I wish to express our deep sense of gratitude to our academic partners and helping us with money, and also it will not happen with me. So our partners in this, I want to help, I want to thank everybody. And in my office, I'm a loner. But you might have noticed I sit outside my office. Have you noticed this? Why do I sit outside my office? Because I want to remain connected to you all. Because when you come to my office, my secretary would never allow to come in. That's why I sit outside. And I keep on moving around, because my main thing is to connect with you and help you to grow. I want that you should learn, you should grow. And this is one exercise, and I want to remain connected with you. So we need to come out. The message is open up, come out, meet with people, have good ideas, share your ideas, help each other. That's what we need to do. And that's how IIHMR culture has been built upon. That's how we have built this culture. And the culture is the uniqueness of IIHMR University. I believe and request, make an appeal, let us continue and create and strengthen this culture. With this expectation and hope, let me thank you all for being with us in this conference, making it successful. You need to be rewarded. Tomorrow is closed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for being a wonderful mentor today and always. Moving to the next dignitary, who has been a part of the IIHMR family for more than 12 years and has now become the heart of this institute. With his continuous and selfless efforts, he has innocently paved career paths for numerous people. We call him our gentle powerhouse, a source of inspiration for all students. Any description would be inadequate for him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Suresh Joshi for a vote of thanks.
Thank you very much. Indeed, Dr. S.D. Gupta said that it's difficult to talk after Sam. Imagine Sam and S.D. Gupta and then this Safed Barwala. I can only thank Sam by saying, aha. I pledge this that 2020, I will do aha. I will thank Dr. S.D. Gupta. I'll thank Dr. S.D. Gupta because For next 5 years, all IIHMR graduates should say SDG. SDG is Shiv Dutt Gupta. So everybody remembers Shiv Dutt Gupta. Sustainable Development Goals is SD Gupta. That's the value Dr. S.D. Gupta wants to give to all our young professionals. I was a student in 1976, a student of Dr. S.D. Gupta. He was my guide in my MD. And Sam says, I'm his guide, so he's super guide. So S.D. Gupta Sahab is a super guide. Okay. Dr. Puri said, after such a long time, I came to know what Pradanya is. And he said, Pradanya is wisdom. Huh? But the operational definition of Pradanya is by the students, for the students, of the students of IIHMR. It's an operational definition. It's an operational definition of Pradanya because this conference of 3 days is because of students of IIHMR. By the students, students made this conference so big by making so many presentations. Students made this conference so effective because they invited such a galaxy of experts. Students made this conference a success because they made spotless, errorless conference facility. Thank you very much, all of you. And I will fail my duty to express my gratitude to the ones who are behind the scene. Those who are not in jackets and ties and beautiful dresses. Those who are doing hard work. The drivers, the administrators, the persons who were arranging this, the hotel people, all need a big applause. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I think we all appreciate opportunities like Pradanya that help us to harmoniously work together, achieve together, and think together. On behalf of the IIHMR University, I thank you all for your presence. This may be the end of this year's conference, but undoubtedly a new beginning. We look forward to meeting next year with new developments and deliberations. I request Dr. S.D. Gupta to present a memento to our guest of honor, Mr. Samuel. I request Dr. Joshi to give a memento to Dr. S.D. Gupta. I also request Brigadier Dr. S.K. Puri to give the memento to Dr. Joshi and Dr. Anup Khanna. I also request Dr. S.D. Gupta to give a memento to Dr. Vijay Pratap Raghuvanshi. Thank you everyone for being with us. You may proceed towards the hallway for tea now. Just one announcement. I request all the faculty members and Prandaya volunteers to be here for this photography session. Thank you.